Hi everybody, my name's Matthewman from Dan Roberts Elite. Just wanted to go over antioxidants with you today. A lot of clients ask me about how they feature in our everyday lives and how we can sort of bring them a little bit more into our daily routines without it impeding everything else that's going on day to day. So antioxidants basically are naturally occurring chemicals which are found in each of our food sources, food substances, and they counteract the negative damage from free radicals. So free radicals are either an atom or a group of atoms which are not body friendly, so the antioxidants act as an enemy to them. Okay, so they keep the balance in the body. Free radicals are normally created through just a biomechanical reaction in the body. And usually the body can control them itself through antioxidants, but with the lifestyles that a lot of us lead these days, we have a lot more factors available to us that weren't around sort of a couple of decades ago, which means that the amount of free radicals that we're faced with as individuals has increased quite dramatically really over the past sort of 10-15 years, especially with a lot more increases in technology. Conditions which tend to encourage free radicals in the system range from food additives, so lots of foods which are high in salts, and things like your pesticides. So unless you lead a diet which is purely organic, you're going to have a lot of pesticide involvement in all of the foods which you're taking into your body. Other factors can include your individual stress levels, whether you have high tobacco or alcohol levels in your system, pollution and excessive sunlight. They all basically cause severe damage to cells. So why is it that antioxidants are so important? They basically are the reducing agents which block the chain reaction before this cell damage can occur. Okay, so by blocking this cell damage, we're helping to erase and eradicate the risk of things like degenerative disease, so arterial diseases, even things like cancers, and premature aging. So to include them in the diet, there's a range of all different reasons. They kind of help with a range of different conditions, from acne, colds, flus, whereby they play a vital role because they actually boost the immune system. And with the premature aging of skin, one of their main roles is actually to support collagen tissue and help to sort of reinforce that, so it actually gives more of a healthy complexion and a younger look overall. And also for things like arthritis, joint pain, antioxidants really do help with promoting healthy joint cells, so they help with repairing reconnected tissues, all those sorts of bits which are vital, especially as we get older and we put our joints through more and more stress. Who's affected by this and who needs to vary them and calculate them into the diet is a pretty simple answer. It's just everybody, okay? Everyone, regardless of our age and our gender, all of our different individual differences, it applies to all of us, especially if you're more prone to colds, flus, or you've got history of hereditary diseases such as cancer, arterial diseases, all those sorts of bits, whereby it's really important that you have that defence already in place, and just help your body out as much as you can from inside out. So where do we find antioxidants in order to kind of gain as many of these strengths as we can from them? Mostly, as kind of a general rule, if you take a lot of things from plants, then you're on the right track. So it's a variety of natural foods. It's your fruits, your veggies, cereals, nuts, seeds, all of your whole grains, and also really try to up the amount of vitamins A, C and E you have in your system, especially vitamin C, because it's the one vitamin which the body can't absorb, so you need to keep that topped up regularly, so day to day with one of your effervescents or some sort of vitamin C supply. And another good thing to up is beta carotene, which is basically found in all orange foods, so it's your carrots, pumpkins, sweet potatoes, and yeah, especially at this time of year where we're all a little bit more susceptible to colds, flus and all the nasty sniffles which winter brings, really look into just helping your body as much as you can from inside out. So that's a really kind of brief explanation, just a bit of an insight into what antioxidants are, because like I say, they're in the media and you see them on the front of all health drinks, and kind of how we should be protecting ourselves against elements, especially at this time of year. If you do have any more questions or anything at all that I can help you with, do pop me an email. I'm at dawn@danrobertselite.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, other than that, take care.